I built this boat, truck, and trailer set for my girls for Christmas. They play with it a little bit, a decent amount, as much as they do any toy. So for their birthdays, I think I'm going to work on a helicopter. This is just a reference, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Just like exaggerating these lines, making it bigger. If you have any ideas for what I should make other than a helicopter or a boat, truck, and trailer, let me know. Kind of thinking like a wheeled excavator digger maybe, but yeah, hit me up with ideas if you'd like to see something. Okay, I did kind of want to put just a more aggressive nose on this, a little more aerodynamic in some of the, not character, cartoony, graphic helicopters. Okay, next step's just going to be trace this out again, make a duplicate so I can sandwich these together. And then I'm thinking I'll probably need two more, but I won't need the tail section, just this front part. Okay, I've got these two. I am cutting it close for putting this little hole back here for an extra steering propeller. To get the best copies, always go off the original. And then when you're cutting it out, after you draw a line around this side, you obviously need to take the line to get as close as possible. Okay, I got to this point and then I had to stop and think for a second. I can cut out these sides to kind of continue making the body, but I want, I need these for it to set on. So scratch this. I'll have to move this up, draw in some of these. That's going to make shaping the outside really hard because I'm going to have to get underneath here to get it round while still leaving these out here and some connection points, but we'll just figure that out later. Well, let's just start cutting and see if I like it. Okay, I've got these 4 pieces cut out. Are you seeing it? See where I'm headed with this? I think I know where I'm headed with this, maybe. Lots of sanding. I'm gonna glue up these center 2 pieces. Just to get these started. I think I'm gonna cut some stuff out here. I might try and get a little person to fit in there. I think my girls would probably like that. Use the nozzle as a brush. Why do you need to waste a brush? It's not coming apart. It's just kids' toys. Just use both of them as a brush. Okay, I'm just messing around, but I'm going to try and add in some texture in here or some different dimension to this before I glue everything up. Pretty ugly. Ouch. Okay. Sandable though. It's a beautifully cool day here in the summer, so I really want to get these side panels trimmed out a little bit, maybe shaped initially, and then I want to get these glued up so that I can roll my workbench outside and start really shaping these outside, especially with the belt sander. You know, no good real way to do dust collection on that. So easiest option is just to take it outside if it's a nice day and save myself the hassle of cleaning up after that or creating a bunch of dust that's really hard to clean up. So let's get after it. That's rough. Interrupted by my wife so she could steal some garage supplies for the house cleaning. Ridiculous. Okay, clean that up pretty good. Might even try to clean up some of these with the router here. Try it. Oh, shoot. That would be what was stopping the glue. You gotta shut it. It's that simple. Just getting it everywhere. Paper towel brush. I've spent quite a bit of time sanding on this guy, mostly outside with belt sander, then an orbital, and then some here by hand, and I'm sure I've got more to do before I sand it. And it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. You get the general idea, and then once you put the wing on, and this one, which is pretty small and rough back here, it'll all make sense. This should be the final build day of this project. It's time to wrap it up. I got some T-nuts I ran out, and I have some leftover thumb screws from an old project. I've tried insert nuts, but getting these straight into pine is pretty challenging, so I went with the T-nuts just to make it easier to get it straighter. I know this isn't how you're supposed to use them because I'll be pressing this in, likely hammering it, but it'll be fine. Done it before, add a little wood glue, so it should be good. I'll also probably take the time just to, like once I drill it, I'll mark it, and then I'll drill with a small drill bit where the prongs go just to make sure nothing splits. So got one to do up top, and then I also have one to do for the tail fin, and then I'll shape that accordingly, likely on the bandsaw. Just do a quick final sand on everything. Way too much. Test fits good. We got this set up here, locked in here. So I'll break it apart, do a final hand sand, and get the sealer going. For sealer, I use this Butcher Block oil and finish because it's food safe in case one of my kids decides to chew on this thing. So just in case. It's not perfect, but no projects ever are if you look close enough, but it's pretty nice and my girls should enjoy playing with it. Do you think they'll lose the small propeller at the back first or break the main propeller first? Not sure. I think my money's on breaking the main propeller first. This project's wrapped up. My girls have put it through a first round of destruction testing and everything is held up well, so just add it to the collection. If you're interested in how I made the boat or truck, check out these other videos that I have. Thanks for watching.